It's funny. CPU usage only goes from 50 to like 68 when I hit start, which is pretty impressive. Good job, little Steam Deck. You continue to impress me. Wait, holy shit. July's live. I can't stream while July's live. Of course, the Cami goes quiet when I go live.
Oh, I'm reading things.
Who told you you could read? Who told you you were allowed to do that?
Newtown. And
Oh, apparently, according to a different chat window I'm using, apparently I'm offline. I just never trust things that say when I'm live or not anymore.
I'm going to. Now I'm going to start stream.
A Sonic joke. What is Sonic's favorite food? I don't know. I tried coming up with a new one on the
Chili
spot.
dogs.
Well, yeah, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
That's their actual favorite food, I know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The answer is chili dogs. But I was gonna make some stupid fucking joke about rings. And after it came out of my mouth, I went,
onion rings.
Fuck! And I went, fuck!
Onion rings. No, it's onion rings then. If you're gonna try and make a joke about rings.
Yes. But if I ask you why the chicken crossed the road, you're going to hit me over the head with a bat. Like... this is why I'm not a comedian. Can't write a joke to save my life.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
In his egg rowboat.
No, that's how. That's not why.
Why did chicken cross the road? Sonic. That's infinitely better. That's infinitely better than what I came up with.
The funny thing is, that's what I was gonna say. Just because it's supposed to be a Sonic joke, so it's like Sonic. That's why. But I'm gonna start streaming now.
I'm just gonna respond to like 3 or so more messages and then hyper nonsensical jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Weed eater. Barbecue. Ooh, yeah, you have fun with that. You have fun with that. It really is the future. Yep, it actually just is the future. They're on point. Like they nailed it. That's the nail on the head there.
Now, how much are you willing to bet when I go back over to OBS if it's gonna be the audio thing from like the thingy doesn't work?
Honestly.
Let's see.
But yeah, you have
it's
fun.
not
you
actually.
Have fun. You have fun with that.
It actually isn't saying that. Okay, that's surprising.
Yippee. I should have your chat open as well.
Oh yeah, I need to actually log into Twitch on my phone. That's the thing I've been meaning to do. Let me do that actually right now because I need to like so because I was like, let me open up July's chat on my phone. Although the thing is, if you want, you can actually just send me the link to your chat, right?
Yeah.
As well. Well, I'm still gonna log in my phone, but yeah, because.
Let's go to my
Nope.
already done that. I don't need to do it again.
Okay, so send me like a link to your chat.
No, why would I ever do that? Or at least in a way where it embeds properly. Come on. Oh, I can't. You add the HTTP yourself. I can't type P's on this keyboard. That yourself.
Hey, can you give me a quotation? Hey, can you give me a quotation marks? Because I can't have them when you're in the channel.
Okay, that requires context. So, me and Kimmy do a thing where it's like, where we have
my server does a thing.
Quotes.
Like
yeah.
Yeah, my private polycule server does like a thing. So it's like.
And the thing is, I was typing in the quote that Kimmy did, and I was like, "Can you give me a quote? Can you give me a quote so I can type that in?" And she goes, "What channel are you in?" Which means when I finished typing, she started typing.
Yeah, but like, I was, because the thing is, I don't give a shit about football. I was trying to just
yeah, that's what I was about. Okay, yeah. That requires further context.
So I'm about to add that context.
So she was referencing that the Moonbase Alpha thing where it's John Madden. But she kept saying Tom Madden.
Tom Madden.
And look, I'm not the biggest football person, alright? I'm somebody who occasionally roots for the Browns. And if anyone knows anything about football, you probably hurt a little bit inside hearing that. We'll get it next year. But, at the very least, it's the meme. How can we not know this? Tom Madden. So now we just keep saying Tom Madden to each other.
Tom Madden.
Tom Madden. Yeah, Tom Madden. So yeah, that's how we spent the other day.
What was the 3-letter organization we both hate? Because I can't remember now. Since looking back at the
we were talking about NRA. I think.
Oh yeah. They don't respect weapons. That's the thing. They don't respect their guns. So that's why I hate them. Because the whole thing is the SRA respects their guns. Like, that's the whole thing with that. But like the NRA does not. Like the NRA is like very much. They don't respect their guns. So like, the whole thing about weapons is you have to respect them, kind of thing. Like as the wielder of the weapon,
let's make them pink and glittery. Because it's fun that way.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
No,
I know that's fine.
That's fine.
But
it's how they were doing it. How they were doing it. How they're like, oh, it's such like, oh my god, it's such a good accessory thing. It's like, this is not a toy poodle.
Oh my god, you want to mess my bag?
A toy poodle can't kill people. This is a weapon. Weapons can kill people. So it's like, yeah. So like, because you can like, but the thing is also like, because like, sure, if you want a like pretty pink one, that is not super like punky, because like honestly, like what I think would fit better for like an actual like an AR, if you want to make it pink, would be like spray paint punkish kind of pink, where like where it's like where you have skulls and stuff. Like yeah, no, that's it. But like yeah, if you want like the I'm a Catholic trad wife like pink on your AR, like that's totally fine as long as you respect your weapon still. Like they do not. That's my issue with it.
Okay, I'm having such a weird issue with OBS. I'm clicking into chat on like my chat, but it's typing in your chat.
Maybe you have my chat open on your OBS.
Well, I do. I have both. I have both open. I'm trying to type the pinned message into my chat, but it's too busy. No, stop typing in Kami's chat. Type in my chat. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so popular. But yeah. Yeah, but to do the thing of what organization that we both hate and everything.
Because I was talking about how I
like,
had a
like, it's
power
three
bank
letters.
that said NRA on it, and I'm like, no thanks. So I put a sticker over it.
Yeah, but it's like but you're like it's a 3-letter organization we both hate, and I was trying to think any organization that we both hate, and I couldn't think NRA because I usually try to not think about them. So but yeah.
Do you want to make
I
a
was
pinned message
MAGA.
for my stream, by the way, since I've made one for yours?
Okay. So it was like MAGA, and it's like that's 4 letters, Cammy.
It's 4 letters.
Like, yes, but I can't think of a 3-letter one. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just like say I don't know. I'd much rather give a half-assed attempt of like.
Which, to be fair, when Cammy asks me to guess a number, I always say 3. So.
Well, the thing is this though. It's that you like whenever I ask you something, I wouldn't even like care if it's a half-assed response. But you don't either. You either give no response or give an obviously like no response to it. I said dairy. So you can't come at me for the MAGA thing because you never like that.
But that's at least my numbers are numbers. At least I don't say fire truck. At least I don't jump into the air if you ask me what my favorite fruit is.
Except you do a lot of times. You'll say something that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, that's because I'm stupid. That's different.
Okay, how does one make a pin message? I can't remember.
If you send it, I'll pin it.
Okay.
I am the moderator.
I need to grab your Twitch.
You don't fucking know who I am.
Not off my memory.
It's July the Neon, Cammy. Unlike you, I've never changed it. Well, okay, I guess that's kind of a lie.
You have Panji the Neon, huh?
Okay, listen, that was temporary. And it was meant to be for like a week. It didn't end up being half a year.
Did you pin it? There you go. Yeah, it literally wasn't letting me pin it. Why? Okay, why am I so loud sometimes? Jeez, I'm peaking sometimes.
Well, I mean, that happens. You see, what happens is our voice varies a lot. So, like, oh my god, is that Spanton G Spanton? Like, we
well, yes,
louder.
but you're still in the yellow when you did that. I got to the red, like I peaked. So I'm turning it down. It's just the yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
So, Cammy, are you ready for the deltarune?
I think I'm questioning who I should, like what servers I should share the link in. Honestly.
Right, I need to send the live notification in the Discord.
Okay, and I'll do mine as well. I'll put it in the same channel as yours. Just have something keeping track of the who clicks on what. Just have that on. Somehow I win in your own server. It's like...
That would be very funny. Oh, and it sends the stupid fucking thing! Oh! It sends the right one for you?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm better.
Fuck you. Alright, for people who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, let me open Discord. Well, no, hold on. How am I gonna do this without filling up my swap? Okay. I've demonstrated this before. Let me just save a picture and then copy it over. Because this is stupid as fuck. There's two types of embeds you can get on Twitch. Like when you copy it to the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Open containing folder. Where to put it? No, don't open system settings. Okay. And top. Okay, so it's just in pictures. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so let me.
When the first person who's not you chats in my chat, I'm going to go and do the just chatting screen because I haven't fixed it yet. I want to just like.
Yeah, look at this. So you can get one of two fucking things on the fucking thing. There's this, where it's just your picture really large with the thing, or this nice and neat one with your picture and the title. Fucking... Why? Ugh. It annoys me so. Let me turn on OBS website.
Let me actually grab. Let's see. So.
Yes.
I'm going to, while we aren't while we aren't playing yet, I'm going to Yep.
Okay.
I'm very sassy, rude.
You sassafras?
Act. Cookies. I'm trying to have yours open as well while waiting, like on like
the one
my
thing
stream.
I forgot to charge last night was my headphones. Come on.
Yeah. There we go. But yeah, and big stretch.
Okay. Are you ready for me to start the thing?
Yee.
Okay. So, funny thing about how we're doing this, GM together straight up does not work for this. It straight up doesn't work.
Nope, doesn't work for it.
And that's
It's because-
understandable.
it's 'cause
This
of
is a
the-
heavily modified version of Game Maker. And
I need to put this underneath both of these.
oh, these are just
There
links.
Thank you, Boper. Boper 8, I think. Let me check it. Let me double check because yes, Boper.
But yeah, so it doesn't work
Okay.
because it already struggled with deltarune because it was a newer version of Game Maker than it's
Yeah.
used to, and then this is a cutting edge version, possibly even like modified version of Game Maker that
Of
is
Game Maker,
bad.
yeah.
So it just straight up
So the
doesn't
Game
work.
Maker together doesn't work. Yeah. So now
So
we need to
what
do
we've done,
something.
is
What July's done.
Steam Remote Play. Steam Remote Play is going to be the key here, which means Cam will have a little bit of input lag, but I'll have less, which it's fine because I'm the one actually dodging attacks in this. However, you can't just Steam Remote Play anything. You have to replace another executable with something that is compatible with it. So what we're actually going to be playing today is Sonic Mania. Are we ready, everyone?
just Sonic.
I don't typically just add random people on Discord, but I do have a Discord. I believe the link should be up somewhere. Probably. I think I put it up, because I was thinking about it. So yeah, let's play Sonic Mania, everyone. Are we ready?
That doesn't mean I have to wait for July to open everything for me to actually set it up, so...
I never put in the save files.
Oh, yeah, put in the save files.
I have a little bit of.
We're gonna start from beginning. You're gonna start all the way from the beginning. No, but... I don't wanna do that. I remember everything. So.
You remember my genocides?
Yeah, I remember the ice weird route. We go like wah, and then the Birdley's like, "Hey, I'm frozen in like a ruby from the hit game Legend of Zelda."
So long as you have enough. All right, now I just need to hold on. Does anyone know the Steam ID for Sonic Mania right off the top of their head?
9.
Oh, okay. Let me check that.
I knew you were gonna make that joke. Which is why I said it more like 9 instead of 9. So yeah.
Alright, let's see. Sonic Mania Steam ID.
Nah. I should probably mention that it was gonna be co-op in my thing, didn't I?
Might be a good idea.
I'll mention my title. But yeah, because it's too late for the going live notification, but I'll mention it in the title. There. It's just a little half-assed co-op thing. Like the
There we go, okay.
Not even capitalized.
It will be... starts with 200. 200. What?
We have 200 here, 200 here, 200 here, 250, 250 here, 250.
200. 994. Does not exist. Fuck you mean it doesn't exist? Do I have to generate? That's loud. Hey.
Hey.
Who told you you could be that loud?
I did.
How could you? Oh, SonicMania.exe. I forget it would say that. Okay. Maybe we just need to... No, but it would generate the files. Drive C, users, Steam user, app data, local. This is an Unreal
I wonder if the egg
Engine
formerly
game.
known as... I wonder if the egg formerly known as...
Do you want to try that again?
Yeah, yes, formerly. I wonder if the egg formerly known as Cress is gonna be here, because yeah, the reason I say formerly is because Cress retired. So like, yeah. I graduated. That's called her graduated. So it's like, yeah. So.
I still remember one time where
congratulations.
Okay,
yeah, that
yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. Oh, and deltarune has actually frozen. Or sorry, Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is frozen, so I'm actually gonna. Oh! 584400. Cammy, what number did I just say?
5800.
No, there's 2 more numbers in there somewhere.
I don't
584400.
know. 5844. Okay.
Because when it said terminate app, it gave me its ID. Okay, Steam user, app data. This contains Deltarune. Does it also contain Sonic Mania? It doesn't. We're not going to question that. And we're just going to click into Deltarune. We're going to make that a
I'm
.old
gonna
because I don't know
enter
what that's supposed to be.
July's server.
Overwrite. Deltarune is still not properly closed. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey.
Terminate the app. Stop. We're not playing Sonic Mania anymore. Okay. Okay. By the way, for everybody who is playing this on Linux or Steam Deck, the save data from the demo doesn't just transfer over because that's technically a different Steam ID. So you will actually have to find its Steam ID and then transfer it over to the other one. Replaying the game from scratch or just starting from blank save on like chapters 3 and 4 are both options. But if you need to carry over your save data, that is also a way of doing it. Chapter 1 was completed. That worries me slightly. It's only saying chapter 1.
That was the more up to date one, right? That the save file that I sent.
I don't know.
But
I
we
thought
had
it
two save
was.
files. Did you use
Yeah.
did you use the one that was more up to date one, or did you use the one that was less up to date?
I don't know. It's just called files.zip, Cami.
Both were.
Exactly! That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try extracting. Extract here. Apply to all, overwrite. Okay. Copy. Photon compat data.
Nom,
440. You nomin over there?
Mm-hmm.
Data, local, Deltarune. The files are identical. The files seem identical. The files seem identical. The source is smaller. Okay. We're going to see if these files are different. And if not, I might just have to, you know.
We might see how far along, because that one like, oh, finish chapter 1 could mean that we're right at the end of chapter 2. Like all we have to do is we have to like just
maybe, but I don't think that's what it would mean. Because if it detects a finished chapter 2 save, it would just.
Oh yeah, well we're not. Yeah, well I mean it's like we're right at the end. Isn't like we're at the last save point before we actually ended.
Well, yeah, but like if are you really about? You remember the ending of chapter 2?
Yes.
It creates a chapter 1 was completed. I'm gonna see if I can find the zip file you sent me again and re-download it. But yeah, when it detects there's a chapter 2 save, it'll go, okay, do you want to do that? Okay, from Cami.
How dare you get rid of our entire chapter 2 save?
Has file.
Yeah, because we did both of them right next to each other. Because I only did like Deltarune after chapter 2 was released. So
yeah. How could we keep sending so many images back and forth? This is making the search harder.
No, just.
I don't have a P key, Cammy. I can't type .zip. There we go. They're not both called deltarune. They're not both called files.zip. The other one's called deltarune safe backup.zip.
Okay, that was the correct
Cami.
one then. That was the correct one then.
Cami.
That was the correct one then.
Cami.
That was the correct one then.
Cami.
That was the correct one.
Cami.
Oh no. She's stuck in a loop and he's an idiot. Well, that's love for you.
Alright, there we go. There's that. Close out of that. Downloading. Oh. That's my own stupid fucking fault. That's my own fault. I closed out of Firefox before it was done. I thought it would take like a couple seconds to download like a 5 meg file. I was wrong.
I love all the issues that happen because it's funny just seeing you slowly like descend into madness at the beginning of streams. Well, see, the thing is, when I say slowly, I mean at the peak of madness, it's way, way, way higher for you. So when I say slowly, you're definitely quickly going to madness by other people's standards, but by your standards, it's very slowly.
All right, save. Yes, replace the empty file I have sitting there. All right, and now open this up, go to downloads.
I wish I had my thigh ice.
The fuck is a .gml file, and why is it say it's like a Google Maps image or whatever?
Okay. So, because like, so let me explain to people, if anyone's here even, what my thigh ice is. So the AC in my room sucks. So what I do is I fill up a 2-liter bottle with like 2/3 full of water, and then I put in the freezer, and I have 2 of those, and I just rotate them. However, I really need 3 of them to rotate them because it doesn't freeze all the way within like the period of time where one melts. So I usually have it then like, oh, I have thigh ice for nighttime when my door's closed. My door's closed right now because I'm streaming, and it's during the daytime when it's hot. So I really wish I had my thigh ice right now.
Cami, why would you separate the words back and up? You did that specifically to confuse me, and I won't have any other explanation. The source is
I don't
more
think
recent.
I don't think it exists.
What doesn't exist?
Let me see really quickly. Let me go to a dictionary. Because I don't think backup as one word without being hyphenated exists technically in like
Okay,
like,
well,
like,
skinny doesn't
I know
exist in the dictionary, and yet people still say it. Do we really dictate what dictionary? Huh?
Yeah, well, guess what does exist?
What?
OC.
Hey, Cammy, chapter 2 is completed. God, it's so fucking
Yay.
loud.
You said that right when a new song started playing, so it's just so loud. Let me back. Huh.
Please just let me
How
play
old is
the
this?
stupid thing. Apparently there's supposed to be a loading screen for this.
So,
it doesn't exist on my copy for some reason.
So I'm curious because so backup as one word does exist.
Uh-huh.
What I'm curious about is when it actually began. And it's saying, so what it's saying. Okay, so it's because it's used as a noun. Okay, like a noun makes more sense. So it started in 1775. The origins either 1775 or 17 85, and it's noun use of verb phrase backup. So yeah, it's because it was like so now it makes more sense that it would be too. Oh, where are you? Why are you? Oh,
What
okay.
do you mean, why am I? What do you think?
In my defense, you oftentimes will just send random shit to me
Yes, but like, come on. Anyways, was it Abdabunja or was it Sinigabika? I'm starting to see the flaws of naming things
okay.
these ways.
No, so okay, I'm gonna now pause.
You make that decision. I actually need to use the restroom.
My
I'll be
thing.
back.
So I'll make your stream small. While I create the source for. Let's see. Let's see. Is there actually existing one that's? Okay. Create new. Okay. Steam remote. Ah! Yeah, so you can hear me right now, right, Jolly? I assume because you heard me go like ah. So do you want to know what specifically, like, why it's named these things? Because I remember, I hopefully I'm remembering correctly, but I
Fuck,
think
I
I
don't know.
remember it correctly. So it has to do with so it has to do with the desync issue we had when we were doing it with the game.
It makes sense.
The game. So it was when we were trying to name it something, it came out as just jumbled letters for the other person. I think the whole thing was it like, I think how it was solved, I don't know for sure, was we had to, you started and then like, you start and then we do it, or try and think. I believe it probably, because the weird route was probably one that's shorter, right?
Probably. Because we already knew what
Especially
we were doing
since we
for most of it.
And also I think we kind of no, because we did actually do both. We did chapter 1 and chapter 2 for weird route, because we did like where we're just aggressive into everyone in chapter 1. Like gaming. So I think the first one, and I don't. And
are you ready?
Yes.
Why was there a question mark?
Well, because like I can't control the thing, so that's why I'm weird.
Oh, in that
wondering
case,
if
the
like
answer's fucking no, Cammy. Hold up.
If I do this.
There,
Let's see.
I fixed it
Does it
for
think
you.
does it think I'm controller? Okay,
No,
yes. Okay, there
it
we
specifically
go.
it specifically didn't give you mouse and keyboard controls.
Okay. Okay. I was like, yes, maybe. I was wondering if it was not letting me do it because.
Hey,
But
look,
I was
it's
like, I don't know if
Snoozy.
remote play is. It's snoozy. It's Snoozy the dinosaur. I'm gonna turn up the game audio.
Now we have an important choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to continue to do Susie's voice, or are we gonna make a new one and save our throats forever? Or do we do the funny? Here we go.
Can't use turn. It's the anticipation of something to do it. My name's Susie.
Here we go.
Ah.
Here we go.
I do have like besides the what's left of my 32-ounce water cup, I also do have 64 ounces of water in like a jug over here. So
You're gonna fucking need it. You're gonna fucking need it.
It's I know there's gonna be a lot more Susie dialogue. Chapter 2 didn't have that much, but there's gonna be a lot here. I'm positive
Oh, what makes you say that?
because Chapter 2 didn't have that much. So
I don't think this is gonna center on Susie that much. I think you're safe.
Chris, my best friend is a sloth.
My best friend is a human.
My best friend's a human. Chris, hey, wake up. My name's Susie.
Oh god.
We're in the dark. My jaw's already hurting. Yeah. What the hell is this? The hell did this happen?
And thus, we have made our first mistake.
Yeah, I said what the hell instead of the hell.
No,
Yeah.
I mean like continuing to do the voice, but that too, sure.
No. I'm fine with doing the voice because I'm breaking enough in the way of because I keep laughing at the voice. So I don't think it's actually going to cause any long-term effects right now. Well, who cares? This means another adventure, right? Let's see what else is around. Since I'm playing Susie, you need to play Chris.
Oh, okay. I'll get my Chris voice ready.
Whoa. But you have it set to fast, right?
Whoops.
Is it set
Yeah.
fast? Wait, well, why is it? Dude, you know we can run, right? It is even more laggy now once it's like
Well,
in,
it's
like
probably 'cause
not
I'm
when
running
it wasn't set
OBS.
fast. Okay, yeah.
And also in a
let's
call.
okay. Oh, you still walking everywhere for? Maybe I should Well, actually no, because yeah, you're the one that's like doing the thingy.
Stay a wind. You stifle a sneeze. You are filled with the power of not sneezing. Honestly, that feels like more like a curse.
Yeah, it is. For some reason, it's not. Maybe okay. Okay, so whenever I start walking, then it's like yeah, and then it's fine.
It has to be like, whoa! Have you noticed that every single chapter is started be sliding down shit at this point?
Hey, can we kill that person?
No. They're out of reach.
Okay.
Remember what run we're in, Kimmy. This is the being nice run.
I know.
Oh, wait for me!
second, I thought Rouse had lipstick on. Rouse!
Yeah, I put some on. I'm gonna make changes to myself every chapter. I felt a dark presence and hurried here. If you keep going, the dark fountain should be. Also, next chapter, I'm gonna have my outfit off. I'm just gonna be in my underwear, and that will be fine.
It's just having Rocky Horror Picture Show, but Rouse is playing Tim Curry. Not who Tim Curry plays, but Tim Curry.
Don't worry, the rest of my clothes will be off, but I'll still be wearing underwear and scarf. The scarf will have to stay on. That's my weapon.
You haven't seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, have you?
No, I haven't.
Hey, Rouse. You're not gonna believe what I did after our adventure yesterday. After we saved the world, I went over to Chris's.
Huh, yeah, I think I read that as 2 Chris's as well. That's... Huh.
I'm Susie. I don't correctly do grammar.
I mean...
After we saved the world, I went over to Chris's. Almost baked an entire pie. And then marathon movies all night.
Susie, it sounds like you had a wonderful time and definitely didn't fall asleep the moment the movie came on.
Yeah, it was great. It wasn't awful, I guess.
I want to hear all about it. Let's just get going first.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the post, sadly, because I saw it in your stream and the... Yeah.
Well, there you go. Past run ruined. Congratulations, Cami! We ruined the run! We did it!
Anyway, so I've been thinking about some of those movies last night. Think you can survive Blood Crushers 2, Rouse?
I don't know. I've never seen a movie.
Nerd.
I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of a nerd, Susie.
No, I just assume you play video games instead.
I've never played a video game either. I was a step
so
for one in the last chapter. Huh?
The bigger. Yeah, I gotta watch the next time movies.
Oh, watch next time would be nice, wouldn't Cruise?
So you're a theater kid.
I mean, I'm not the one who acts, that's Chris. Chris is the one that acts. Oh, I'm over here now.
Oh, hey, look, what's down here? Kill everything. I like a chest.
Congratulations, you've been given 10 points.
Hooray.
Sorry, Chris. You don't need a hint, do you? Chris, I think you just need to press that switch. Chris, I think you just need to press that switch. Chris, I think you just need to press that switch.
I'm gonna overstep it because I can't. There you go. Dude. What were in those brownies?
These edibles ain't shit.
I was choking on water. He can do puzzles like this for us all the time. 'cause he's a nerd. If we ever found one in the light world as well. Does Rouse say we know math? What am I saying? Theater nerds can't do math. He could do our book reports, because theater nerds know their grammars, and
Unlike
I
Undertale
don't.
fans. You're probably not up to date on it. The joke is nowadays that Undertale fans can't read. Well said.
Yeah. There we go. Much better. I need to do that because the voice, the just theater nerd. Yeah, you toothpaste twink.
I thought we escaped that name.
Doesn't have to just be movies, you know. You might go to school with us. We have a theater crew, I think.
I'd love to do theater, Susie.
Huh? I don't think we're spaced out enough to do this.
Run with X. Run with X.
Oh, okay. Well, now this might be an issue though, because I don't know if I will get the like. I think you might have to this because. Oh, you need it. Oh, I see. Okay, you need to click the clock first. I was like, what? I thought we all had step on it to meet like at the same time, kind of deal.
Oh well, too late.
I came to realize we never tried the other version of the what's it called
It would have had the same issue. It's based on the same code.
best idea. I missed the first part. So there's this festival in a few days, right? And maybe it's stupid, like Chris. Would it be kind of?
What?
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, no. Mistake number one was the voice. Mistake number one was the voice. By all, I mean Rousey, obviously.
Susie,
Despite being a theater kid,
I'd
you're
like
okay
more.
for a theater
Despite
kid.
well, I made it, Susie. Despite your directions, I'd like nothing more than the ghost, Susie. But
But you can't escape the dark world, because you're too dramatic.
I don't think I could.
It was. Okay, I think Susie's kind of stupid. I'm kind of stupid, Rousey, because I couldn't pick up
I'm more than sorta stupid.
I'm very stupid. They're doing that one like anime thing of the that thing behind the thing that looks like. I mean, we don't even have to play the games. You could just make a mess and cause some trouble. Just, I don't know, could be fun if you just went, you know.
No, Susie, I want to. I just
I'm too much of a theater kid.
I can't go. I've got theater practice tomorrow.
I don't know why we're hung up on being a theater nerd.
This is the Rouse lore we're giving.
Let's say he's a theater nerd. It just fits.
It kind of does,
I
yeah.
remember, like isn't movies for nerds? No, video games. I have played video game. Oh, so you're a theater nerd, I guess. Just, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why. Like, why I jumped through those hoops. Did I say something weird?
No.
I
not
always
us,
thought
Susie.
theater kids would say the weird things.
I'm happy to be invited by you, Susie. I am. It's just... I'm a darkener.
That seems a little bit racist.
I can't go to the light world. Even if I wanted to.
There's too much segregation in the light world.
Honestly. They're gonna make me use a different restroom, Susie. I'm gonna have
different. I have to drink from a different like water fountain, whatever drinking fountain. That's what it's called.
and forget about using the bus. I don't even go to the back. They just stuff me in the storage compartment.
just when do we know we've crossed the line? Anyway,
because we you see, in the light world, we get turned into objects, and that means we're easily put inside of suitcases and things. Susie, it's hard for me to explain. It's hard for me to explain this, but the interesting thing is this. Mm-hmm. I feel this is not new news, but it's interesting that they went another way to explain this for Susie. See, Susie.
Oh, I guess so.
Chris live in the light world.
I think they had to explain for Susie because I think what was going on is a lot of people who have no media literacy whatsoever were not. Yes, like the whole thing is media literacy is a skill that means that you kind of imply a lot of information off of something using all this context clues. The context clues we've gotten from this would imply that Rouse would not be able to go to the light world, but because it was never explicitly said, people were like, "Oh, they could go to the light world." And it's like,
there got to be a way.
Even
though we literally came out of the light world and Lancer was a playing card in our inventory.
Yeah, like literally, it's like I honestly don't get it. Like,
apparently, a lot of people apparently didn't understand. So I guess that's fair.
I assume it's possibly because we consume a lot of media. Well, at least I know for me, I consume a lot of media. Like,
and I became obsessed with deltarune, so I looked and nitpicked at every detail. Like
with me. Like, this is the thing. I am actually not against even doing a reaction channel, just because I do a lot of media analysis. So I would definitely add a lot to the thing.
Just staring and sipping
doing
soda and eating pizza and then walking out into the other room while it plays.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing of where because I like watching stuff. That's also why I criticize stuff a lot. I like playing stuff and watching stuff, so I criticize a lot. It's the thing from Ratatouille. It's the whole thing from
things. You love watching.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing of where. That's probably why Ratatouille is one of my favorite Pixar films. Not just because I like to cook, because I also like to cook, but also because the
you just like food. Art. Sorry, love food.
If I don't love it, I don't swallow.
You see,
Susie. I know. That's Rouse.
You see, Rouse, You and Chris live in the light world. A place where everything is as you see.
Is so not theatrical.
That is, as long as there's light. So interesting thing, that chair was kind of dotted about in the Spamton sweepstakes website if you were to go poking around for secrets. So when we all saw this, we all collectively screamed. You see, when it gets dark, things become more indistinct. A chair can look like a monster.
That's why I actually hate the dark, is because like so I hate like, well, I like being in darkness, but I hate like the dark isn't like when it's too shrouded, because I have like agoraphobia. So if it's too dark, that in the way of
What's
I can't see the walls.
I think that's a fear of gore. Ooh,
No.
stabbing. No, stop it, Patrick! You're scaring her.
Yeah, but the whole thing though is like, if I can't see the walls, kind of deal, then it adds anxiety to me, because I feel like I'm in a void that just like goes on forever, like an abyss. But yeah.
Which is why I typically have like very low red lights, because it basically makes it so that like it's dark, but you can still see, because you don't need to use that much light to actually see.
That's actually part of the reason why I have basically all of my stuff is done inside a blanket fort, like on my bed, like I'm a bed streamer, and like I have like my whole setup and everything here, but like I'm covered with a sheet, like as not like isn't like I'm not even touching a sheet, it's like above me and everything, but it's so then like I can see the walls of my sheet, like see like the sheet while I fall asleep, because I have one of those like LED like lights that are the ones that you just like put like this little plastic thing, and that's like, oh, this thing's glowing. But yeah, anyway, the chair looks like a monster.
A poster can look like it's moving. Your eyes can't see the truth anymore.
Is that the rules card?
And when the light runs out. When the light is running... No, wait.
Then I thou coming. Just...
Of course, your mind can't make anything of nothing.
Is there someone for my Is there someone for? I assume it's Mr. TV Man. For my my spam ton slash metaton voice.
There is someone coming up in the near future that I am going to relinquish to you, but
yeah,
I will not say who it is yet.
For the Markiplier impression combined with
Hello,
like
my name is Spamton, and welcome back to Hyperlink Blocked.
Well, that's literally because the whole thing is I actually just stole like like in Undertale, like original Undertale stream, I stole the voice from Markiplier's and Tyler's stream, where it was just Markiplier doing a Markiplier impression, for like for the and it's because I'm like, yeah, no, that fits very well for like for this type of character. Then when Spamton showed up, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do the same thing for that, because you wanted me to. And now this one I assume is gonna be like a TV show host, probably, because I assume with us being in a TV, it's literally gonna be a TV show host.
TV.
We're in cable. It's worse than being in a TV.
Oh god. Oh no, it's DirecTV!
Oh no, we're in an abandoned park that no one can give up for some reason. Like, companies are just like, oh, we have streaming services and cable. Now we're making streaming services like cable.
Like,
then everyone's like, peace, I'm pirating, and they're like, no.
That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Well, tough shit.
Yeah, it's like literally that like as the great Lord
like,
Gavin himself said.
Yeah.
Piracy is not a is not a is a thieving issue. Piracy is a distribution issue. Is that what he said or something like this?
It
A
was,
money
I
issue is
forget
what
the
he said, right?
exact phrase, but it was basically it's a service issue.
Yeah, like it's
If you
like
make
yeah,
your
but-
service real shit, people won't want to use it. If you stuff
no,
thousands of ads
'cause the
into a
thing is,
paid tier,
pir-
people are going to
again-
stop paying for your service.
again, because piracy, allegedly, piracy is way more convenient than like actually do thing. Like it's not like because I have money, I can buy like
And
services. Stuff.
theoretically,
all the
you
services
could
run like
possibly
shit.
get better quality stuff by taking it from
piracy,
specific
yes.
places that I wouldn't be able to mention. And definitely
Yes,
don't know
you
anything
can
about.
because all these websites now no longer support like 4K anymore, even if the
Because
thing
they
was
need
put in 4K.
they need a special spyware ridden TV or service.
Yeah, well, the thing is, no, I'm saying the service itself doesn't support it anymore because it's too expensive to support, even though they promised to
Oh,
support
I'm
it.
talking
And they had
more
it in their
about like
things initially.
there is a video that Louis Rossman did where he was talking about he has like, you know how your setup is a real beast, so is his, and
Mhm.
it didn't support. It was sending him 1080p videos despite him paying for the 4K tier. It turns out you can
Mhm.
only get 4K on supported hardware. They can go fuck right off. That's something I'm real passionate about. It's where you specifically put money into getting
like I
the
have-
thing, and then
yeah.
they lie to
Like,
you
and
and
I
don't
have-
give you the thing.
Yeah. The thing is this: I have.
Just
It's
because you're not
funny that
using
like
their
I'm
stupid
that I'm
Roku
playing
TV.
Deltarune in this. It's funny because I'm playing Deltarune in this way of you remote playing, so we can play together. But I have a 4K monitor with like HDR support, so it's like yeah.
Not only are you
Like,
playing
so I can
Deltarune
watch-
at 38 frames per second, but you're also streaming it halfway
Streaming it,
across
yeah.
the US.
Yeah, so
And when you think about it like
I
that,
really think next.
yeah, you know, it kind of makes sense why remote play sometimes doesn't function incredibly. Because this isn't functioning
Mhm.
incredibly. This is really impressive that we're to this point.
Mhm.
Obviously, it'll be a lot better if you're on the
I
same
need-
network, but we're streaming it halfway across the US.
What you yeah.
A little bit of lag
Using a Steam
is
Deck
kind of
for
impressive.
OBS and also remote play and Deltarune.
Yeah, and also a call. And then
Mhm.
it's just like,
I
this is impressive.
still
We're
think
in the future, folks. We're here.
I'm debating. I'm debating for this Christmas just to hold you over, get you another Steam Deck.
I would. No.
No,
No.
yay or no? No,
No.
why not?
Because it would
They
be
aren't
better
that
to just put that
expensive.
towards, like, me getting a computer. Like, once I get the money for it. It'd be better for me to just
Okay.
get a computer all in one, just put it all in there.
Crowdfund a computer, and I'll double the whatever the thing is.
I can't wait to raise $50 so I can get a $100 computer. God, I have a family member who was like, yeah, I got a computer that, like, I got a $150 laptop and it sucks and it's awful, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
had like 2 gigs of RAM, somehow running Windows 11. It didn't work. It
Did
just
they-
straight up
why-
didn't work.
Okay, but wait. Let me ask the question. Though. Why the hell did they buy a $150 laptop?
Because people think, oh, well, computers are good nowadays. I can get kind of a mediocre one. All I need to do is browse the internet. I don't need to do anything else. But then it's not even good at
No.
browsing the internet because
Yeah, no.
browsers are so power hungry, and then websites require a lot from you, and then Windows requires a lot from you.
Remember
Even
when-
if you
do
were to put
remember when,
Linux on it, it would struggle.
Remember when browsers? Do you remember when browsers, like when they could run Flash games and still didn't take as much CPU and GPU as like modern browsers?
Those were the days. Those were the days. Do you remember Chrome Web Frame? That was how you
No.
supported special Google Chrome features if you were using Internet Explorer back in the day. I actually had to use that a while ago because we didn't want to switch to
actually
Google
grew up,
Chrome.
I think I actually grew up with. I know you'll find this very funny. Can you guess what I grew up with? I think
Firefox.
yes. So
It's gonna be either that or Netscape.
yeah, no. And now I'm an avid Opera user. So
I used to use Opera, but it just had one too many issues.
You've had too many problems. Yeah, you
I've
had
too
too
many
many
problems, and then at one
But then
point
I don't
it just
have any problems with it.
deleted everything on me. Like, I still had some of my password, but it logged me out. All my tabs were gone. I had to redo a whole bunch of stuff. I went, fuck it,
Okay,
switch
the
to
tab thing
Firefox.
the tab thing is you.
Okay, but if it just closed all my tabs, I would have dealt with it. If it was just the tabs, I would have dealt with it. But with everything else,
so
nah.
For reference, July has like 500 tabs open.
I don't have 500 tabs open, I have 100 tabs open. That's way different.
That's still way too much.
Well, Firefox can handle it.
I have 2 instances of Opera open right now, just because of how I have 2 modders.
How did Dr. Robotnik cross the ocean in his egg rowboat? Your stream has no idea why
the chicken cross the road?
Sonic. If you want to do a funnier variant, you could just name any Sonic element. Tails, Rouge, Loop. Anyways, but what if...
You think this is Sonic? Hey, this is Sonic.
Oh, God. What if... We need it... Susie, listen to my story, damn it!
No, we're having an engaging conversation about
But what
Sonic.
But what if? What if it became even darker? Darker than dark. What if you could take away the light that wasn't there? Until we reach another side.
I'm remembering where we left off when he crossed the line.
If that were to happen... If that were to happen, you could start to see things again.
Oh no, it's the gem shard fusions.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking when I first saw them. I didn't say anything, but that's what I was thinking. And feel them. Ah!
It's the cat version of Spamton G. Spamton.
That is the Dark World, Susie. An alternate view of reality through the lens of shadow.
Now it's
In other words,
this is becoming more fucked up that now I'm just viewing it through a racism thing now. Just...
Oh no, they're erasing darker spaces.
Oh no, this universe is segregated. It's the dark world and the light world, and they can't really coexist.
So we have Lightner Darkner segregation, and then there's also whatever people have against the holidays and keep like doing Christmas things around Noel.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I like how you didn't even register that when I was like, that seems kind of...
because Noel kind of leans into it as well.
Yeah, I was like, that seems... But these people wouldn't know that. That's the thing. Like, these people, they haven't talked to Noel once. Yeah, that's the thing of, like, where it's
they
like
looked at a reindeer and went,
rebellion.
Christmas!
Yes, and then I was like, isn't that kind of racist, like, towards whatever, like, monster type Noel is? Like, if they're just automatically like, oh, you must like
It's
Christmas.
like putting gifts around the Griff Trot. It's just kind of rude.
It's like going up to trans person and be like, you must like sharks. And while, yes, a lot of us like sharks, I'm positive a lot of trans people also don't like sharks.
Hold on. Not all trans people. This trans person, but not all trans people.
Okay. Yeah, so, at least from my understanding, if people want to know why like trans people are related to shark, the shark thing are more like why that's a trans thing. Besides the Blaha, because Blaha I think actually happens semi-independently. It is actually because
sharks are seen as scary, but they're actually sweethearts.
Yes, so sharks have like this whole thing of like all this bad reputation and stuff, with no statistics backing it up, and statistics that we have are like they're blown out of proportion in the way of like, oh hey, this, but then if you compare it to all other like things that happen, all other ways humans die, all other ways, like that whole thing, then it's like, no, yeah, this is such a small minority of things.
Meanwhile,
But then
dolphins, those
transport.
fuckers.
Oh yeah, dolphins are terrible. Anyway, but yeah. So basically,
Honestly.
though, so for that reason, and that's kind of the same thing that happens with trans women, is where like it's all these like fake statistics that like seem really really like, oh, obviously these are an issue, when like if you look at the like broader statistics, even percentage wise, of like, oh, this many trans people exist versus this many cis people are way more likely to do this than trans people, like that whole thing. Like for one, the shootings that happened, like that, all that stuff, it's way
I don't know
more
if I want to go
likely.
into that too much on stream.
Okay, go that in political stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I have a bit more
fine,
political
yeah.
tolerance when I have you on stream. That might be going
But
a bit too
yeah,
far into it.
yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong, because
Yeah,
you're
yes.
right, but
I am definitely right here. Yeah, no, it's like if you actually look at the statistics, then also how much they're flubbed, because the whole thing is like, oh, these people are clearly trans when they aren't trans. That whole thing where it's like, yeah, everyone's
Susie, the Dark
trans,
Fountains
July.
change everything into a fantasy.
Everyone's trans, July. Don't you know? That's what people think. Apparently, everyone's trans.
In the light world, in reality, Lancer's fucking dead. Queen also died. Lamau, I'm dead!
Queen's laptop.
In other words, when the lights come back on, all of us fucking die. The places you go, the people you meet, none of them are alive.
See, they're segregated and have to be objects in the light world. See, this is what I'm talking about.
telling you this. I too am.
But Rouse, I am touching you right now. How can you not be real?
Please show an adult where Susie touched you.
I will not let you down, Rouse. I can carry you. I could see you if you weren't above my head, and I could hear you if you talked.
Hey, is that it? Is that all you're gonna say? I feel like you're trying to build up to a point.
Okay, so
Chris, was Susie trying to build up to a point?
Back to doing everything to the lens of segregation with this. Say that the line "normal objects" that seems very, very important with the context we've added to this.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no, Kimmy, don't become a darkner!
That just whiplashed me, though. It's just like, otherwise I would continue reading, but then when I saw normal objects and quotations, I was like, oh, with the context of that.
We've made a horrifying mistake. We've made a horrifying mistake.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing mistake.
Oh my gosh, we're dying.
No, I think you're doing something terrible.
Oh god.
But the normal gaze, I mean objects, don't have these things.
That's right, Susie. They shouldn't.
Rouse also
Rouse has internalized dark phobia.
Internalized dark phobia.
Oh my god. That's why I don't want you and Chris to worry too much about us, okay?
By the way, I'm not sure if it's it's definitely it's here.
Oh, it is.
I'm pouring more water. Yeah, I'm pouring water into my other water right now because
It's
I
funny.
ran out of
I
water
was
from all this.
overjoyed to make friends. Then, selfishly, I started feeling sad too. Sad I couldn't be your friend in your in your lines. Okay, maybe we're going a little far. We're going a little far. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Sorry, Susie, we
Deltarune,
can't
more
be
like
friends.
Delta ruined it. We just have to start from the beginning. Start from scratch. Go back to the beginning of chapter 3. Oh my god.
Oh, no. I'm watching too much X-Men recently. So that
Oh, which one of
And then
the
with all
X-Men are allowed in the Dark World?
Which one are allowed at the barbecue? Whatever that the whatever that one
God.
means.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sad I couldn't be your friend in real
which
life,
which one's
Susie.
allowed at Pride? Which one's allowed at Pride?
That I can't do theater. That I can't go with you. That I can't be there to help you when you really need me.
Our families would never accept it, Susie.
Your mom hates me.
Well, to be fair, my whole interpretation of Susie's mom is a bigoted piece of shit, so, and abusive as all hell. So it's like, yeah, so that's.
Susie,
Rouse.
I'm very homophobic. How dare you bring Noel home like with different words highlighted in different colors?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's why if you know me, Lancer, we can't do it all. So if you ever feel like we're not enough, just forget about us and make some real friends, okay? I don't even need to say anything. I don't even need to say anything. I don't need to change a word.
Context, yeah, just
With the context, it's just ruined.
It's the funny thing is, I don't even think my whole thing of adding that context is even that far removed of what someone could even be like, huh, it's kind of like segregation with this Dark Worlds get allowed, the Light World. It's just like, I know that's not what Toby Fox is going for. I know
Obviously not. Obviously not. But like,
otherwise these word choices wouldn't be used. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, so it's not like
I
me.
imagine Susie right
I'm
now is
making it
thinking of a
woke,
word thing. I
July.
just like word choice.
July, I'm
I'll
making
say
it
word
woke.
choice.
Making it woke though.
Deltarune woke. Susie pronouns.
It's funny because there are legitimately people who are like that with Undertale and Deltarune, and it's like,
Yeah. I mean, like, obviously they're pointing towards, like, you know, Frisk and Chris and, you know, Kara and whatnot, but, like...
But also, literally with Undyne and Alphys, like, at the time when it was released, that was still a massive thing.
Like, yes,
Exactly.
gay, congratulations. That happens. It's not the end of the fucking world.
Trans people have
You're not
existed for
you're not
many,
getting
many
your
years.
dark fountain sealed.
As in, like, millennia. We used to, do you know how trans people used to transition? We would drink horse piss. Anyway, it's good.
And I gotta tell you, doesn't taste good.
I'm happy it changed.
Yeah, I gotta say. Just forget about some mixed real friends, okay?
Rouse, I don't care what the others think. You're an idiot. How could you say that? You think I could just forget you? Forget Lancer, forget everyone. I don't care what you say you are. You're good peoples to me.
You're real to me.
It was that. You're real to me. It was that.
Susie, I'm happy to hear that, but...
Shut up and listen to me. You just start saying just saying darker slurs.
I care about you! Slamming Rouse on the ground.
saying like and I can't say any like even any slurs that attribute to me because of Twitch being stupid. But yeah, but like just saying
Shut
it like
up and
with
listen
the
to me, you
with the
stupid
affection.
F.
Yeah, but you know where it's the derogatory or the
Yeah.
what's complimentary. Yeah, it's a complimentary. Just saying that well, just a complimentary underneath every single one of them. Okay. No matter what you say, no matter what you are, me, you, Chris, we're a team, all right. None of us are gonna forget each other. So please, Jess. Yes. Oh yeah, you're a theater kid. I forgot.
Hey, Cami, I feel you might want to take this voice. Just a hunch. Here we go.
Wow, what an amazing performance. The audience have brought to tears, folks.
Who the heck? Susie, we're doing a thing. Susie, we're doing Susie.
Who the heck are you?
Who the heck are you?
This is gonna be terrible. Doing a Susie voice, I need to reset whenever I do. Like, this is gonna be terrible switching between the two.
I don't think the two of them will talk back and forth much. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. It's just now I'm having like brain fart for the voice because of the Susie voice.
Mettaton!
Let me have brain fart of how to do the voice. That's the issue. Like I know the voices is too. I have to figure out how to do it.
Screenshot taken Sonic Mania. I wanted to take a screenshot of just this frame. I forget every time it's Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania. Susie looks unhinged. I just realized how unhinged Susie looks there.
Well, I mean that's a normal Shuzi face. But paired with the Rouse face, it's perfect.
It's the eyebrows with the specific like it has to do with like the fact that the hair looks messy. I know Susie's hair always looks a bit messy, but like
no,
this angle with those eyebrows, that face, with that messy hair, it looks like unhinged.
You say that like Susie Charlie was ever hinged in the first place.
It looks like Charlie Kelly trying to go and find out who the hell like the people are in the office. There is no this person. I can't remember specifically people, but yeah. You also possibly don't understand the reference, but yeah, anyway.
Who the fuck is Pepe Sylvia?
Okay, good, you do know. Who's Pepe Sylvia? You do know. All these people have been asking for their mail for weeks now. You're saying that we haven't delivered any of it? It's just like... Okay.
Pepe Sylvia! There is no Pepe Sylvia!
I was hoping you'd ask. It's Mike!
That was about everyone's reaction.
Mike,
they screamed when they saw the name Mike.
Oh, yeah. Coming. Excuse me.
It's Mr. Ant. So here he is.
What a lovely contestant! What lovely contestants we got
What
today,
a
folks.
lovely contestants.
What a lovely contestants.
Contestants? Do you know how to grammar?
Hey, lovely contestants. Yes, you three are the stars of today's show. Oh, now I'm doing that's a lovely picture show.
We're gonna
I'm
be-
doing
we're-
that one, so I think it's
We're gonna be getting a bunch of extra fucking grant money for having a doctor on this show.
We're applying for that.
Okay, now I'm gonna leave it behind. I just couldn't resist
We
that
left
one.
it behind because the game left it behind it for a bit, July. We left it behind, but then you're like, no, but I'm gonna bring back the whole thing.
I'm sorry. Can you blame me?
That's a mistake.
Can you blame
It was a
me?
funny mistake I brought up that continued to start spiraling because of the game itself. It's like, yeah. Once I added that context, and like then it was ruined. It's just like the game just started doing its own thing with it.
Ow! Oh, my lungs! I need those! Anyways, that's your line, Cammy. That's your line.
Okay, mini thing. This is what's actually called edgy humor. It's the thing that we're doing. It's not like it's not this. That's not the I can make edgy jokes slurs. No, it's the one that's actually commentating on society's like.
It's
faults.
just a joke. No, you need to actually make a joke about the society.
Yes, like, yeah, instead of just being like slurs. So, Mr. Tenna's Marvelous Mystery Board. Mr. Tenna's Marvelous Mystery Board. Okay, so Mr. TV is Mr. Tenna, got it. TV time. It's a picture show time. Yeah. What? What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? I wonder what you're doing. You're about to play the greatest game of your life. Answer crazy questions past physics challenges.
Physics challenges.
Physics challenges. I'm trying to
You
read this
see, you
fast
have a
because
catapult and a
that's supposed to-
trebuchet, and you need to try to hit different targets.
Wait, what did you just call it, July? Wait.
A catapult and a trebuchet. They're separately in the same room.
Oh, I thought you said a counterpoint trebuchet, trying to say counterweight trebuchet, and I was gonna just go like very much like, what, July? It's like a counterpoint trebuchet.
Counterpoint trebuchet.
Counterpoint trebuchet. Yeah, no, that's actually that's a good one. That's actually good to just be like, argue with someone. Counterpoint trebuchet. You finally made a good joke, July, with my assistance.
Yeah, first July 1, World 978. Let's go. I'm catching back up.
And you'll all win some TV-tastic prizes. Plural Cowboy and brand new. I cannot for the life of me keep up with this.
Hey, I didn't agree to.
Is that like a hair, like a hair trap for like at sinks and stuff? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And that looks like white fur.
Well, I guess the either he's obsessed with Rouse with the toothpaste twink, or the MILF like the MILF is here. The I'm trying to give the goat MILF. That's his goat MILF is here. So, which I wouldn't be surprised of because this is in Chris's house. So.
And where was Toriel?
Upstairs.
No, sitting in the chair next to them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I couldn't remember if they were.
Funny enough,
I
next to the
assumed they
TV.
looked at this. Okay, so the goat MILF is gonna be here. Got it. Hey, Dr. Tenneville. Hey, Dr. Tenneville. What's today's prescription? Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. All these are gifts, aren't they?
I mean, people have turned them into gifts for sure.
Well, yes, I'm saying like all these people, like I'm saying people have turned these into gifts already. Why, it looks like prescription for one grand prize. That's right, Jay's grand prize is the season's most popular item. Encased in the patiently mystery ball, or patented mystery ball.
Thank you.
Patiently, yes, patiently mystery ball. This is
Patiently, you gotta
Darkwood's
wait
one
for
and
it.
greatest treasure. We wanna know what's inside, don't you, folks? Well, great news! Cadu's and cadets. Everything is yours. Can be yours. I am dyslexic. All you have to do is win. I've never seen a funometer like this, folks. Now don't touch that dial, because tonight we are going to have one heck of a... Who the hell is we? Well, this game show, and you guys are the contestants, right? I was gonna say something, I don't know if I just say it. You there, July?
Ah.
Okay. I can't say it. Stream, dang it. It has to do with the motion they're doing, though. Maybe a little Claire. We aren't being on your stupid show.
We are a toy.
But we have. But don't you know? You represent the demographic of all of our viewers: monsters, humans, and darkners. We're getting grants for this stuff.
You're a sad, strange little TV.
You aren't? Oh well, that's just hunky doody. The funny thing is, with it cutting out a little bit due to it being it
I'm
being
gonna need to watch your
stuff,
stream back for this.
It's very funny because it's fitting well with this what's going on right now.
With the aesthetic.
Well, I'm already coughing because of Susie's voice. I might need to go and tone down Susie's voice.
You can't. You've already started. You can't stop now until it becomes the.
That's just hunky doody,
less
you know.
desirable.
You do you. Meanwhile, I guess I'll just squish myself in the corner here.
Susie.
What?
Susie, I know I can't go to the festival with you, but if I can, I still want to have fun with you and Chris.
Toothpaste twink.
Okay, please stop calling me that. Maybe we could just try playing this game. If we can't watch TV, maybe we can be Stop laughing at me!
I didn't. In my defense, I wasn't the one that named them that. That was actually like a community
Yeah,
thing,
no,
wasn't
that
it?
is the
like,
game.
Yeah, that's what you would call them.
I know I look like a squished tube of toothpaste. Like, can we move on from it?
With her cap off now. Anyway.
Yeah, I've spilled all over the table.
All right, fine, Mr. Twink. I'll give it a shot. Give me a big shot. You'll give me a shot, my game? I guess. Oh, that's oh, you will? That's just real. Mike, the lights, the sound, the what's that, and the turn them all on. And get me a cup of coffee. That's usual.
Yeah.
All right, over
in
here,
fact, I
ladies
believe
and
this is
germs.
actually the point in time where I grabbed a coffee.
Now it's reminding me of Mario Kart music. Am I wrong? Huh?
Not entirely, no.
Okay.
Wait, Cami, is there anything over to the left? I forget. I will be the Star Walker.
Yeah, so let me tell stream. So like I actually didn't realize that the initial thing, the bird turned into a star walking, because I was so focused on the fact that the beak is walking is the whole thing. So I didn't notice that it was a star. So I never actually understood. Oh, it's a Star Walker until we were rewatching something like yesterday that had to do with
The thing is, Cami's supposed to be the one who realizes things first time, while I realize things after 2 or 3 times. And I'm
Yeah,
the one.
but I got
Star Walker immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like enough that when I was first playing through it and I was recording a video, don't look that up. Do not look my old video up. Do not. That will cause pain to yourself and others. But it was so like, it was such a just thing that I didn't even think to like bring it up. I don't think. I was just like, oh yeah, Star Walker. He's the original Star Walker. That's funny. And that was it. I don't even think I said anything out loud for it.
Anyway.
And this information shocked Cami so much that we're just gonna sit here for the next 3 hours.
I was also trying to actually get behind the curtain, but I can't. So.
Huh? It's a reminder manual I was revising. How'd it get here exactly? Spare enemies whose names become yellow. Use pacify on tired enemies whose names are blue. And remember Susie and Rousey's S action and R action too.
Oh, I was stuck on him.
Why didn't you talk to him too?
I tried to. Okay, so I guess I was thinking that let's see.
So, one last
Points.
chance to use your dollars.
Is actually one last chance to do dollars?
Yeah, they will not use money in this place. They will use points.
Okay, so this doesn't spoil anything. Chapter 4, will I get my money back? Like, will I still?
You will always still have your money. This is this chapter specific mechanic.
Yeah, I'll just get a TV dinner.
Wants an autograph.
Yeah, I killed one person.
Ah, damn it, Cammy! Oh, we could have turned it back around into at least a neutral. You hear the audience whispering in awe at your presence. You are filled with the power of undeserved fame. "22 hours.
Yeah, for
Living
me,
in a goddamn garbage can? Ah, God, I have to do this.
Performances will be graded S tier, A tier, that sort of thing. There ain't no shame in having a low rank, so just have fun. Yeah. It's getting very laggy now for some reason.
Ah, the stars, charmed, will be your boss encounter. Here's a little romantic forecast for you. The weather always sticks together.
It's just so jarring just to see like in the corner, like just this on the side. Crystal. Okay.
Chris, love, let's catch up in the green room.
Let's catch up in the green room. So, any ideas how I can be the TV guy second in command?
What the fuck are you doing here?
We always have a rules card in our pocket, so... I don't like you using that finger towards me. Everyone's got their snacks and drinks. I'll bite it. Once the show starts, there'll be no bathroom breaks. And already begin the show. Something can say something unique. Are we ready now?
It's back to dancing. Actually, you know what? Oh, okay. I was gonna grab a drink, but okay.
Right, Mike. Hit it.
I'm a little nervous. Wait, who restarted the game?
And Gareth the Grey, and Gareth the White, and Gareth the like and Illumine, Gareth the Chris, and Shelby the Kefka Kroga. Every skill power ranger. Sing with you. You're about to be on. Whatever, please give a warm welcome to today's star contestants. Everyone, please cheer their names. All right, contestants. Yes.
I feel like he's. Oh, okay.
Not again. Not the cages again. No. Oh wait, no, these aren't cages.
Well, I mean, we're
Your
technically
names,
we're
please.
technically engaged to a contract. I'd give you 4, but the censors would kill me.
No monetization for this video on YouTube, although that doesn't really matter to us anyway. Nah, not good.
We aren't even to the quiz question yet, folks. There are Easter eggs for different names you can put in.
Would this be one?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
It would be very funny.
And then I'll do
I actually don't know one
that,
way or the other. So actually, if you did that, we'd be making a discovery
Okay.
right now. However, there's
yeah,
other ones that you can do if you wanted.
Nah. Alright, now for the introductions. First up, Prince from the Dark World, 3-time accidental fluffiest pet contest winner, and a very much a theater kid. Ralsei.
I know that's correct, but why does everyone know that about me immediately?
Next time, Chris's friend Monster Maniac. Where did you wreck those pants? Susie.
Susie!
Ass! Hey folks, looks like the senses are gonna have to kill me. Only on this show though, because they weren't blue enough for the splurfs. Chris! Son. Hopefully somebody learn how to spell your own name too.
That's just basically the normal one for what you type. If you type in KRS, he says, no cursing on this show. Or if it's like, if you spell it a different way, he spells it a different way. And if you type in ass along with Susie, Susie just laughs. It's great.
Mike, the board, please. Today's game show will be Virtual Adventure through TV Desert. Each of you will use your cutting-edge proprietary controller pads to control a fancy version of yourself in a world not so real you'll forget it's not. On your quest, you'll fight battles, quizzes, and gain points. And maybe you'll learn to love each other a little along the way. Now, don't get to touch that dial. Don't get in touch with that dial. And don't stop being those smiles. Because...
So the funny thing is, my biggest prediction for Chapter 3 was that it was absolutely not the video game chapter.
Yeah, no,
and
like,
I guess I was
why
wrong.
thought that. Well, so, yes, but not really, because this is still... I'll try not to. But it's still, only anyways, press any buttons to... That's one button. But yeah, but like the thing is this though, this is a video game within the okay. This is the video game within within like the TV land though. This is not a, you know what I mean or no?
Susie!
So because when people okay, so when people are saying that like they think it's gonna be the video game world, they're probably meaning that you get put into video games. This we're in TV. That's a game show. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I still like this is like I can't escape, sadly.
Can I finish reading the manual?
No, the adventure awaits.
How about Wrestler's still trying to follow us and Susie's just not?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
A hole, huh? How original was Owski? Welcome to the desert. I don't know. I think it's funny because like the funny thing
Welcome
is this.
to the board game game board.
My stream.
I'll talk as the NPC in here. It's fine. I'll cover that for you.
So my well yeah, because I have freaking Susie. I'm at 0% drop frames. But my stream quality is gonna be shit because of the fact that you both play, which I find funny.
Welcome to the board game game board. Welcome to the board game game board.
Let's just go see what you're gonna do if I just let you keep going.
To win the game, enter the pyramid and face the final challenge.
Can I bite them?
However, the way is blocked by 3 kings and the Mooncloud Stone.
Why does everyone run away from me in the woods?
No,
yeah,
please
no,
don't
like,
run. It's just Susie.
Yeah, no, like seriously though, when I first like saw Torbeck, I was like, this is just like the Susie undying.
This is just like our Susie bit.
Yeah, it's like this is just like that, which we actually get from the Game Grumps with the Laura Schmidt. So it's
glorious.
But I don't think they destroyed their voices this much with it because they didn't do this much dialogue with it.
Good luck.
What? Sorry, kid, it's premium. I didn't have enough time to read both of them, but that broke me.
It's locked.
It's a shot.
Need healing in battle? Try our in-game purchases.
I knew it. But yeah, when Susie went up and just went around, I was like, they're trying to kill them right now. They're trying to find a way to see if they can attack them. Yeah, so... Dude, I can't kill the pots. I want to kill that pot.
I am the Lost Pippins. On behalf of the toys you lost on the couch, a secret. There are 4 keys in all, though you just need 3.
Okay, let's try to find Mary. I like how Susie is just like...
Yeah.
It helps me a lot because of there's initial lag spike whenever I enter like an area, so Susie just grabs everything already.
My oasis. With the sunny moon reflected in the water. This is the perfect forecast for love.
Great performance, Elena.
Oh, my oasis, my oasis.
I like flip between an announcer and like a radio, like old timey show host with
the
that guy.
Soft clouds reflected in the water. This is the perfect forecast for love.
You have a very punchable hairdo. Do they not look? Do they not have a very punchable? Oh, absolutely spineless, folks. But do they not have a very punchable hairdo?
Yeah,
look at
no,
hairdo.
you're right. Oh, trust me.
No,
I was not about to say you were wrong for a second. Alright, we're doing a battle.
That's right. It's a battle scene, folks. Our boys backstage, you have been begging to beat you down. This ain't your normal Saturday Night Slam Fest. Perform well and you'll get extra points. For the best results, take no damage, win fast, and get globs of TP. I hate it when TP gets in the globs. You can't use it for anything. It's a battle scene. Win hard and fast for extra points.
Alright, so do you want me to take care of the minigame associated with Sharpshoot if you use it? Or do you want to try it?
Okay, what okay, so Sharpshoot, I will actually first check. Did you ever check them or no?
No, I didn't check these guys' actual. That's pretty good.
Their attack is sharp, and their defense is
flat.
Flat. Okay, yeah, no. I actually don't know how to read music actually. Which
I think that's flat. I might be wrong.
Yeah. Well, just a side gig. Playing on stage is the dream. Say dance.
Hey, that's me. It's fine.
Okay,
so basically,
oh
aim and then see.
Yeah, you'll have to
things.
do it because I would not be able to. Yeah.
That's me.
Adjust the settings. This battle is real, folks. What stopped for a second? Like stopped entirely with the music, so I got scared for a second. Oh.
Yeah, I can definitely handle doing Sharpshoot again if you wanted me to do that.
Well, I'm gonna spare one of them. So, but
Fair enough,
yeah. Yeah, there won't be enough to do that. So I'm going to now do spare that guy. Chris Boogie's past the bullets. Shadow Egan's mercy until you get hit. This is chance. That's a spirit. I guess I could mercy.
Oh yeah, we actually got it. Whoa, triple spare.
Double spare.
Ah.
Ah.
So, I will warn you, we will want high ranks, because if not, and I'm just gonna end my sentence there. Just with a triple
We
dot.
won't be able to afford something very useful.
No, we'll have to afford something. See that line on the tension bar in battle?
No, because we aren't in battle.
Okay, well shut the fuck up. Win with the fight above TP above the line to get S rank.
I'm eating candy corn.
By the way, I heard you can defend the game TP. So if you ever need to wipe your ass with something, just bring up your shield.
Or your bracers. No eating yogurt.
Chris, perhaps we could use that block. Fucking no. Susie's just looking at us. Oh.
Open your mouth, idiot. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Did they do that for you too, or no?
No, I just did a puzzle.
That's amazing.
Thanks, Rouse.
I was confused because I didn't register this was a track, so I was trying to push it down.
Fucking, am I the only one with eyes?
You wear glasses, Rouse. Okay, I can use this.
Okay, you have to hurry.
Maybe. Hey, you do. Okay, you do. What's the, okay? It's Mr. Tenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me, folks. Highly memorable. Don't touch that dial. Wait.
That's the thing that appeared at the beginning.
Oh.
Fun fact, if you and Rouse pick something else, that will become the correct answer.
Don't.
You should give one of those cactuses a hug. I'm sure it appreciated it.
Somehow I actually didn't touch a cactus that whole time, which is funny.
I thought you were dodging him on purpose, honestly.
I was going around them.
There's something there.
Because.
Sorry, I must have a tickle in my throat. Ah, congratulations on finding that in your own.
Nah, I don't want this random. There is no mail. The mail is a lie. I heard that room. We don't need it. I got any mail. It's fine.
Milk guy.
No, I never got fan mail either.
Huh? I'll write you some, Susie.
We need a axe.
Okay, now I know that you're not that you weren't trying to dodge him.
Wait, what if I just stand here? I'm wondering if Rouse will do it again. I'm gonna just be eating a can of corn.
Tell you what, you solve the puzzle. I'm going to use the restroom and
Okay.
pour a drink because my throat's killing me. Which is surprising considering the fact you're the one doing the crazy voices.
Yes, but remember, I also have. Oh well.
Congratulations.
But also, I have a lot of water. So. Although I do think, depending on how soon the next save point is, because the next save point may be like, if the next save point is like within the next like little bit, then probably go on to the save point after that. Okay, how the hell are we supposed to get this one? Oh wait. Nope. Okay. It's stuck forever. Oh yeah, there. According to the manual, I have a special ability. Says a block. I like how July decided to leave. Like, well, you solved that puzzle. I'm doing this. This is getting awkward. Here, just push him. Okay, let's go to commercial break.
Why didn't you push him?
Oh my god! Take a screenshot of that quickly. That's what you sent to me after stream.
Fun fact: there's other dialogue if you just keep pushing Rouse back and forth. Oh no!
Hey, but you heard what I said about like the next save point if it's like,
I know. I was thinking,
if it's a little bit away. Okay, next save point if it's a decent way away, I'm fine with ending stream then because yeah, because I've been streaming for 2 hours and this is the first time I streamed for a while and my throat's already dying because of it. Mostly because of Susie. But
the next save point you'll have we can save and stop at because it will be a sec.
Get ready, July.
Yep. Oh, I got one of them. There's also that one thing, yeah. Because I actually don't think I did Boogie at all.
Okay, so do your best not to get hit.
Yep.
Hey, at least it's this instead of the
That one, it got a little close at the end, but it's fine.
I'm gonna rely on you.
Yeah.
Not getting hit. Yeah, don't go in that corner, please. Fight
Susie.
them.
Going back into your old habits, Susie?
Yeah, that's fine. We got S rank. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky, sneaky snake.
I'm not like other Susies. I've got snake
I got
axes.
snake arms. It's croissant. It's a croissant.
I'm filled with
I
the
knew
power
it.
of recurring croissants. Fun fact, if Chris
I knew
manages
it.
to get there and pick it up first, Susie will just smack Chris out of the way and pick it up herself. Stop advertising me! I'm dying!
TV time.
What's the true value?
Dang it.
Aw, Chris, That's the correct answer. I don't care what he says, that's the correct answer.
Tag. Whatever I say is true.
No.
No, but
Pie! It's pie! Chris even did a little and moved it downwards a little bit for you. How could you... How? How? That's... You literally had to do nothing.
I was hoping... No. I was hoping that, like, whatever I choose would be correct, because I knew it was pie is the one that, like, would... Because what's Chris' favorite food? Chris would determine that. So
and why would it
like,
be
I was
salsa?
gonna wait for... Why not salsa?
What do you mean, why not salsa? It's barely forgivable.
What do you have against salsa?
The only time we've eaten salsa was out of a tree stump, Cammy.
No, but what do you have against salsa?
I don't have anything against salsa. Chris, the only time we've ever seen salsa in Deltarune, I'm the last Pippins. On behalf of the Toys on the Couch is secret. You fucking suck. The cactus that lived upstairs loved you. There's a key underneath it, so please push it aside. Wow,
Okay,
you
but
got
why does the TV Sphinx have titties?
You got 2 Qs just for me?
Or is that another face? That's another face. Okay. I was like, what the? Why? Like, do you see what I mean or no?
No, yeah.
Yeah, I was. Oh, I see. They're supposed to be cues.
Oh, that's much better. Now that I'm dressed, it's a quiz to the death. This thing's gonna suck ass. What's wrong with it? What's the name of this little awful guy?
No, wait, no, it's Pippins. No,
Good
I was
job.
like Pips.
That was Asriel's favorite character in Smashing Fighters. Don't you remember?
Chris, don't you remember? You got embarrassed about liking the green dice. Oh, that's switched to being a big fan of the fairy magic girl, which is maybe its own type of embarrassing. But anyway, onto the results. Unforgivable. Yep. Not on my channel.
You didn't even know that! Oh no! My nose fell asleep!
No, Susie.
It's fine. You don't have to throw the Wario pot, it's fine. Susie doesn't want to throw the Wario pot. Look at the spiny sea of green! Won't anyone free a poor innocent boy? You've rescued me!
Okay, I have a question. So, because I stepped off the button. So, is that the reason why that
No,
happened? Or
Susie always knows
okay,
what I'll
was that
say.
no? Okay.
I'll give you everything I have! And all I have is myself!
I got a lancer.
Is there something you can dig?
Screw you, Susie. Jeez.
I fucking already
No.
talked to me. Raise your shield to gain toilet paper. Oh, L marks the spot! I'll dig up a treasure for you. How's that? A key for you! It's a bonus I block the water from flowing. Bye now! The reservoir is clogged with stone. Now what happens to Oasis?
Oh, we never see what he said before. Wait, how's Lancer? Oh, don't worry, he's backstage, just with the controller. Wait, no, not this one. Upstairs cactus, most likely this.
The cactuses, I believe... I believe that's the one Lancer was on, but I don't remember for sure. Because I actually don't know. I keep looking at
Well,
Susie
was there any way to get... Oh, wait, yeah, there is a way to get there now because the water's blocked, huh? So...
Oh, you clogged the oasis. You dare end our season of love. I predict a lot of pain in your future.
This battle has a special wing edition for our contestants. All you have to do is say, I love to watch TV 99 times and you will win.
99? Tonight's weather is crystals.
Moon.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Or I'll say, try dodging.
Well, shut the fuck your mouth.
Yeah, oh wait, only I can check. Okay. The sight of makes him want to be singing in the rain.
Tonight's weather
Tonight's weather is
drunk.
sun. Give up, guys. That's 5. I love TVs, but I need this couple. But this couple won't let you.
But
win
I
so
need
easily.
these couple to not let you.
I need
That's
this couple
fighting.
to not.
That's fighting.
She's just over the moon for the thing.
Ha. Tonight's weather is You know, your pose.
Me being silence works so well in this one. All right, just I'm choosing me for the action. Any good reason why?
Not to rain on your parade, Amore, but it's probably just because you're first in the order.
You're right as rain. I wonder what happens if you only choose her specifically.
Yeah. Ow.
So, which attack do you like better just now?
What? Don't ask that! Obviously because it was mine anyway, right? Pick!
Who's okay? So
I
like,
chose rain.
huh?
I chose rain, so if you want to go opposite of me, like you have with a couple decisions.
That's how it goes.
So these are attacks I haven't gotten then. What items do we have? Ooh. Remember when 100 HP was a lot? Remember, we won't get another spin cake until we get back to Castletown.
Yeah, I'll do spaghetti code because all of us could use a little healing. Not desperately, but it wouldn't.
Oh,
you know
heals
what I mean?
team! I didn't even realize.
Yeah. So
Today's weather is...
this weather has extra dextra sun.
What the? It's ruining my attack!
Good thing I gave us a little healing.
It's normal for couples to fight sometimes. Come on, Chris, tell them.
One more spaghetti code so we can get Rouse up. There we go. This weather is extra dextra sun.
But it's difficult to see the crystals when you deal with the
Rouse
sun.
yeah.
You know this is extreme, right? They said they liked your attack once.
Aren't we partners? You should be happy for me, sweetheart. Listen to you two. The weather always sticks together.
Shut up!
Shut up. This is...
It's always him. You're like...
Sorry, I was just wandering in here. Are those two single? Let's do more.
I will say,
we do need
don't
more
worry.
space. So
Yeah, so I'm not too
yeah, so...
fussed about using these items, but I will say do not use revivements or anything yet, and you'll see why.
Yep. It's nice. I finally get to shine on my own, you know, instead of just being behind the clouds. Any darkener, this is just any darkener can attack rain clouds, but a moon attack eclipses your heart.
Ow!
Fail July.
Ow! You really think anyone can do a rain attack? Fine, I get it. I get it. I'm just raining on your parade. Goodbye.
Who needs a wet blanket like her anyway? Oh, one weather's better than two. Less confusing for the kids. No one's dampening my vibes now. Time for the sun to be a star.
Shit.
I thought you were good at this game, July. Nice moves, huh, Lena? Lena?
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
How did you
Shut!
manage?
Shut! Shut! I'm trying to gain TP, alright? I'm trying to gain TP, alright? Shut.
Oh no. What have I done? I'm nothing with her. Besides our oasis of love. I made it into a desert. Wow, looks like we're out of time. We're out of time. Yeah, see you later, Hux.
Take ouch.
Yeah, July.
Hey, how about you shut? Right from the front? In that case, I don't have a clue. Maybe it's not this cactus.
Dang it, I was hoping that more things would spawn, and then maybe...
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
actually
that
not
was
sure
a
what
cave.
cactus they're talking about then. Hold on, try talking to that guy again. He's the one who tells you about the cactus. Cactus that lived upstairs loves you.
Lived upstairs.
It has a key underneath it, so please push it aside. You can find it in the cactus field. Oh, so it's a random cactus in the cactus field. Okay. You see, I didn't get that one because I was like, what if the cactus is mad at me? That cactus looks different. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh! Oh!
Oh, because it's blushing. Because it loves us.
That's cute.
It's a Tsunder cactus.
So we could do something funny. I haven't bought
four
four
keys?
keys before. I don't know what would
Mhm.
happen, but the thing is.
So do we buy? So we can buy a key from. We can buy the key from him, right? That's the other thing.
Yeah, we can buy the key from him too.
What do you do with the sun moonstone thing?
Oh, you just have to have it.
Okay. This is where the yep. Did you buy the key from him initially, and that's what the other key? Because I think that it's just there's 4 keys available, and one of them you can buy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so just buy the key. Okay, so.
Because I want to see what happens if you get 4 keys. So leave and come back in. Okay, so if Susie picks up and then you leave and come back without buying it, I believe it's like, do you need a key thief? Like the whole like Link's Awakening or whatever thing. What? You already found everything? That was fast! Haha, you deserve applause for that one!
There's a giant pyramid. It's okay. This is it. Your final test. Hold the door to physical challenge.
So I think it's probably a good idea for me to do this one, even though I would like to see you do it.
Okay. Yeah, but with the lag, I don't know if I would be able to.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Well, couldn't we just...
Yo, kid, you kidding? We budget too much for this. Mike, roll the tape. What the hell did you do to us? Cool your burners, folks. Today's physical challenge
Please stop showing me your ass!
is the cooking challenge. Yeah, Susie would remind me of a line cook. Okay, that makes sense. Also, they remind me of the like, I'm trying to remember what the posters are. You know, the ones, the World War II ones that are the. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
No.
It's the one. It's the ones that that were trying to get women to the workforce. Those ones, the We Can Do It.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Chris, your mother used to love cooking shows, didn't she? Oh, how she'd laugh, glowing along with each new recipe. Feverishly taking notes of each step to make them for her family. As you and your brother pretended the chefs were...
Did you hear that, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Your brother, the chefs were bungling the simple parts. Darn, I overcooked the water. Oops, no. I keep breaking the eggs. Oops. It sure was fun, wasn't it?
I kind of want to do that with you now. We just look at a
ready or
cooking
what?
show.
Well, we don't even need to do that. We just need to watch Kitchen Nightmares, and we can already see them do that stuff.
The freshest thing in this kitchen is that pigeon. Well, thank you, Gordon.
Okay, so since you're doing it, and let's go and see if he says
Although,
anything
if you
unique
want
for
to
that.
hear the description on, it wouldn't be a bad thing if you clicked instructions, please.
Here are the instructions of the challenge. Food is falling. Chris, catch the food on your head and stack it up. Throw it to the customers with A. If the food touches them, they'll gobble it up. Such a customers will sometimes appear. That's
You good?
I know that's supposed to be the moon, but with Big being down there, it's remind me of Spamton. This is the moon person, but like with
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Big. With big points. Don't miss them. Susie will probably cook burning fire. Jump over it with B. Mrs. Food will also turn into burning fire, so be careful. Big stacks big points, but you'll move and jump slower. Be careful. Last until the end of the end to win. But if the popularity gauge runs out, it's game over. Now don't touch that dial or that fire, because it's TV. time.
Why did you say that twice at the same time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Why are you burning a food?
Sassafras.
I like how Susie's giving fire, but then
Also, read what's on
I'll say,
Susie's
isn't it?
bib.
kiss kiss the my ass. Is that what it says?
No!
Kiss the my ass.
Ah!
Does it say kiss me my ass?
Kiss the my ass.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, kiss the my ass.
No, go! Shit. What? Fuck. So yeah, to get S-Ring, I need to do a lot better than this, so we'll see what happens. Fuck me!
You failed.
Why does milk turn into fire anyway?
That's because Susie cooked it.
You know what? Actually, that's fair. Susie would burn the water. Fuck! Ah!
just doing the twirl in midair. Yeah. That's it. Oh, would you look at those smiling customers? They're happy as yet to be cooked clams. And Chris, you're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cooking shows was too, don't you? So, did we win? I'm not going hardcore in the Susie voice right now. What do you think? That was most unforgivable show in the time.
Unforgivable.
It was unforgivable. You lose.
The ratings are through the shitter because we put a doctor on the show for representation.
Yeah, that is that happened. Because it's just like show the results of the vote. Like how it makes less sense right now because of the fact that we're in the dark world, so they're all darkness.
Yeah.
The lightness, that would be the. Oh, we got an extra key.
We got a rank, Cammy. Which one was it?
I'm Colonel.
That's one san-ass row.
Talk, toothpaste, twink.
No! We won. I don't have to talk anymore.
Whoa. Why is the toothpaste twink being sassy?
I give sass because
I'm not toothpaste. No, wait, what are you gonna say?
I don't know if I should say it.
Oh, is it the minority complex thing where minorities are all sassy? Like, yeah, we're all of us are sassy because we, like, that's
God,
like
the
so,
moment we're not
so
focused
that...
on sucking ass the game, suddenly comes back.
You're the one that brought it up twice now, so that's all
Listen
on you
here,
now,
you
not
little
on me.
shit.
So yeah, so the thing that I was saying is basically, you'll notice that stereotypes exist for like basically all minorities where they're sassy, quote unquote, when the whole thing is that really they're just fed up with the majority shit,
Yeah.
so they don't want to deal with it anymore. So that's the whole reason why. Oh, they're sassy. The sassy gay guy, the sassy black guy, well, it's black woman or whatever, sassy Latino, like all that stuff. It's like, yeah, no, like literally, it's just because, like the reason why like people IRL seem more sassy
into like
quote,
you know societal commentaries, but like this just happens, I guess.
yeah, no, yeah. But yeah, the whole reason why is because just fed up with the majority's bullshit. So it's like, yes, it's just like, yeah, no.
See you next episode, everyone.
Like how Chris is just blank, no animation. No, both of them had animation, clapping or waving. TV time credits. Director Mr. Aunt Tana. Who's next to? Okay, now
Hey,
this is the
Cammy.
villain arc.
Hey, Cammy. What color
This
is
is the
that
villain
stop
arc.
sign?
It's blue.
Just think about
Yeah,
blue
so just
stop signs.
I know. Yeah, and I was about to say, jeez, man. Yeah. Stop.
What pose am I in right now?
Stop. It can't be. Yeah, I was like, this is villain arc because right now it seemed fine. Right now they seemed like they were okay, like that sort of thing. Just can we already know? When we do are still only at 80%. Ah. Oh, you see, that was just round 1.
There's more than one round?
Of course, there's round 2. The show with just one round, have you? Nobody except my grandma will even watch it. Exactly, it's preposterous, outrageous. It'd be bad TV. And trust me, I know TV. Yeah, well, I guess we're having fun.
Yeah, we can play another round. Can we change Susie's name, though?
Oh, you don't like San Astral?
That sounds like an actor's name.
No, yeah, no, it sounds like a character. San Astral as a character in this game. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Right, and no, and you know, a word from our sponsor.
This
It's
place
now safe
is...
and yeah. Would you like my green room? Take some time for round 2, so relax and enjoy.
So, we could explore around this place a little bit, or we could save and end stream.
Save and stream and then come back to it.
Okay, because basically once the next round starts, we're going to have to either
Our room is
power
too
through
hot.
all of it. We're either going to have to power through all of it, or do a very short stream exploring the place. So it's up to you either way.
No, I save and exit because my room is too hot.
For once, my room's actually perfect temperature.
We're filled with the power of relaxation. Save. This is the end of stream.
My laptop's actually warm, and it's not the one streaming. Steam Deck's warm, but it's not even like playing modded Minecraft warm. Actually, what's in our storage? Yeah.
If glow start, how do I go down to the storage?
Press A on a blank one.
Oh well. Oh, whatever. It is not important.
Actually, first, I want to show you that poor mouse. What did they do to him? They fucking killed him.
I like how we saw 2 people break up on TV, unless that was entirely acting.
I mean...
Let's see, talk to her, yeah, really quickly.
Oh, you 3. It's me, Elena. I've never felt more moisturized. The single life's never felt this cool and collected. Ask me about anything.
No, it's not acting. It was not acting. It's not acting at all.
It was not acting. It was not acting. It was not acting. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. You did hit save,
so
right?
Now... Yeah, I hit save. Yeah. So.
Okay. So it's fine if we... Okay. Yeah, that will be the end of stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. We'll be back probably next week, or tomorrow, or next week.
Probably not tomorrow because I'm gonna bake banana bread tomorrow.
Oh fuck. Mail me some, will ya?
Funnily enough, it could probably stay good that long because I'm using honey. So.
Damn. Well, now I actually expect you to mail me some then.
No.
But yeah, let's see who's live.
Yeah. Okay, I will also see who is the live. New tab.
Oh, Cami's live. I should
I'm
read
now
Cami.
going. Oh, July's live. I should read July.
Oh. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid. I'm very much. Do you have any
there
one in
is
particular?
let me see. There's there's Green Power Star.
Oh shit. Are they live?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh yeah, they're over there. Twitch, why are you ordering by random? 1.8k viewers,
Slash
640, 18, 347, 11, 86, 9, 1,000, 189, 8, 1.7 thousand, 45. Why? Why do I need to click reorder every single time?
Wait, is this the same one that's the nobody respects the card? Me. Yeah, it isn't the same one that's the nobody respects the card. That one, the isn't the rule card selling one. Is that what the music was for that area?
Sorta, yeah.
Anyway, do you want me to do the slash raid for you as well?
Yeah, you can if you want. I was about to do it, but you can do it if you want.
Okay. Right now for me. Meh. I'll raid you now as well. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How you doing? Like, oh my god. Like, oh my dog.
No. I'm guessing gonna learn.